That also is because there's a sort of historically constructed, derived sense of what media is. I mean, I think today we all kind of think we know what newspapers are supposed to do, which is be objective, repositories of information that we can rely upon, that aren't trying to spin us in a certain direction. And the mistrust is coming, and people begin to doubt that's true any longer. In the centuries that I studied, 18th century, nobody had that sense of media. I mean, my first book is really about reading lots and lots of newspapers, debating about what they think democracy is. And I could tell immediately, I mean, a newspaper was associated with a political position, and that's why it existed, and that's why people read it. And you read that newspaper, and you didn't like the people who read an opposing newspaper. But what is interesting, I, who was reading them all, could see that these newspapers are reading each other in the late 18th century, early 19th century. They're really, really reading each other very, very carefully, to the point where I could read an opposing newspaper and kind of use it as an index for what I'd sometimes say, oh wow, I missed that article in this other paper, but they didn't, and then I'll go back and I'll find it. And interestingly enough, my sense was, by and large, they were faithfully stating what was in their opposing newspapers, and then just really arguing about the interpretation and understanding of what was happening. So in that sense, I do think that, it was, what we can do today more than they could probably have imagined because of our technological abilities is kind of create our own mental worlds.